Hey guys, welcome back. Dominic Silver Screening Reviews, and this is some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Last time we left off, I had a bunch of masters that I was going to go deal with, and we're going to start with this map, this screen real quick for the play trends. Just to show you on the right-hand side the overall progress for the base activities. I still think we probably don't have too many more things we need to do for Hercule. I think the last quest he gave us was we had to do 12 quests, or side missions or something to that effect. I'm sure we've done a handful of them. I'm sure we're really close to getting that 12th one. And that'll complete it, but that's unnecessary. It doesn't matter to me. What matters here is the Majin Buu thing. I'm buying the food and getting the food as quickly as I can, because if I have enough kids with them, I'll get the last distorted egg that I want, and doing that unlocks like the secret ending or the secret plays that you can do, the secret like episodes you can do at the end. So I'm trying to figure out how much further I want to go in this. We're getting down to the last couple missions, so there's not too much more. There's probably 2, maybe 3 episodes left, and so I figured we'll finish the game. We'll train with Goku, because we can go over here and look at this now. So I'm 96% of these complete. I'm just missing Goku in the bottom left. The people in gold are DLC. The DLC I had came with the Day 1 edition, so that's why I had a Whi's Cooler and Android 16. I'm not, like, I got the DLC for the first game, and it was super on sale. It was super cheap, and it probably wasn't even worth like the $4 I paid for it. It was like it was like half an hour of content, and then some skins and some other bullshit that I wasn't interested in the least. So it's just kind of like that's a bit unnecessary for what's going on here. And I'm looking at the DLC for this. I'm not super hype on any of it. If something comes out, maybe we'll do a one-off, or I'll attach it to it, something to that effect. But nothing really super interesting. There's a couple little missions for the first game. I'm sure, looking at this DLC, that there's a couple new missions. And like I said, if anything more interesting comes out, we'll take a look at that as we go. But I'm not super interested in anything that is coming our way for this just yet. What we will do, like I said, is we'll complete the main game. We'll study with Goku, and then hopefully I have taken care of Majin Buu in between, like in between those episodes. But if not, I'll just keep working on feeding him until he pops out 5 kids. I think he has 3 at the moment, and he's halfway to a 4th one, so we still have a bit to go. But I figure we'll do what we can to make money and buy food and get food from people and stuff like that. So it's a work in progress, because I'd like to do the extra missions, and then that would probably be the end of Xenoverse 2. So that's the game plan. We've been going on for a few minutes, but that kind of shows where we are there. I'm level 78. I guess, I didn't really even talk about this. Sorry. But you would see. So I fought. I think it was like Turtles. I think we did Turtles at the end of the last episode. And then I went and fought, I can't remember who was all available. I think it was Turtles, Broly, Beerus, Pan. Why is Pan's name gold? That's weird. And Jacko. And so I went and took those guys. Broly was by far the hardest one. Broly's a fucking beast, and he's not easy to handle. So it's just, I'm like, god damn. But we took care of it. I should actually check my items while we're here, just in case. Maybe so I have just 2, just 3. I don't. It's not. Oh. Got a bunch of those, so I'm out of these actually. So let's swap that out for something else. The key is unnecessary. I'm not super worried about that. I just want to make sure. I'll try to avoid using these, but we're probably gonna have some big battles coming up. I got a little angsty with those, I'm seeing. So let's fucking talk with Trunks, because there's nothing else left to do other than Majin Buu at this point. So Nobody's doing anything. Let's go check out the time vault, baby. Is this what they mean by the time vault? There's these massive loading screens.
It's been quiet lately. Too quiet.
Too quiet, they say. Oh, I forget. I don't know why I forget.
I normally like things quiet, but this is making me nervous.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Maybe we should take action.
What sort of action?
You know what she means.
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Unlike the others, I can't imagine Bardock working with Mira.
Oh, that's a good point.
There was something about him. Almost like he was under mind control.
I kind of figured as much. Something's controlling him.
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our side?
Exactly.
Maybe. I don't know.
And if he still has his memories of when they did this to him, he should be able to tell us their plans.
But how
Yeah,
in the world
yeah,
do
I
we know
agree.
about finding him?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna find us.
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Toa and Mira should be there too. Then that's what we'll do.
We'll just scour the timeline.
Let's get to it.
Ah,
Today's work will be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you.
boo. I want to beat
Let's head
people
on
up.
out.
So are we going back to Bardock's time? Is that how the game's gonna end? So here's Frieza, all those years ago. Blowing up planet Vegeta. They have to have saved him here, because he dies here. I say, It's just like, nah, question mark, don't worry about it.
It looks like they used a wormhole to capture Bardock. But what is this place, anyway? It reminds me of Earth.
I'm assuming it's like an
Everything's
alternate
ruined.
timeline or something like that, another universe. It's like, hello, Toa. Why you're staring at me like that, that's creepy. Defeat all. There's no... It's almost like there's no music playing, that's weird. You're gonna hear a lot of loud sounds all of a sudden, sorry. But, the start of my night, and I'm assuming we're gonna finish most of the... At least we're gonna finish the story, well, for my recording night. It doesn't matter to you guys, because these videos get posted differently. But we'll get through, hopefully, like, my goal. You know, my goal for my night is to get through the main game. And maybe Goku, but we'll see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Oops. And Bardock's gonna...
So you show yourself at last, Toa.
I knew you. I've been waiting for you. Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the one.
Hit the wrong button.
I
Damn it.
suppose it was only a matter of time.
It looks like that Toa is the Toa from our time.
Yep. I'd be surprised if this worked. That worked better than expected. Okay.
So, how many times have we fought?
Too many.
This
time we will end this.
Yes, we will.
Trunks. Stronger than ever, I see.
Fuck, I got
And you're
slowed.
the strongest. A fine example of a
Doesn't quite cure
warrior
it.
race. Mira,
Am I getting hit through this? I was getting hit while I was doing that. That's kind of bullshit.
it would be very fitting for their energies to help revive
Oh,
the
I think
dream.
stamina is real
I knew it.
shitty right now.
Your plan all
But he's
along
not gonna last
has
through
been
this
to
anyways.
unite our universe with the demon realm.
Because I'm like, if I could just hit him, he would fucking die.
Garden of evil, blooming with rage and pain. So,
You devil! I've already seen enough to spare. I won't let you create any more.
If you want to get this over,
I may swap out.
Mira is much stronger than you. Thanks to the energy. You don't have
One of
any-
those, one of my abilities to get the fighting post, whatever it is, F, I think is the one I was using.
I don't believe it. My Mira! What's going on here? My measurements. They showed that Mira was stronger.
No, he's not though.
unexplained power. I will overcome it, and then I shall make it my own.
My path is clear.
Well, we almost have him anyways. Oh, he's spun out, nice. Yeah, he can't take us both. And Trunks provides enough of this. I'm saying like, oh, he provides enough of the distraction, but I am slow. Damn it. It's weird seeing me with that like blue power down and being bright gold Super Saiyan, you know? Am I gonna level up?
Are you slacking?
I am.
Better not
Just
be.
barely though. Rank C, the slowest I've gotten in a while. Did that go from 78 to 7? It must say 79. It does, but the font looked super familiar. I don't think at this point backing out would do me any good. That's not good.
One last ace in the hole. I'll send you to the space between dimensions. And it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
My battle isn't finished yet.
Uh-oh, he's
We
pulling
needn't
up
worry
Vegeta
about
right now.
him anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
I'm assuming that was Bardock.
What the?
Oh, very nice.
Bardock?
I can't shake him off. Oh,
Is he gonna say
strong.
anything?
Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power!
I'm a little confused with the end game here.
Ready?
Is he taking him to the space between dimensions?
How could I? By the likes of you!
Well, that is one way for him to help us out. By getting Mira out of the picture.
Bardock!
I mean, he's supposed to be dead anyways.
Mira!
It's over, Toa!
After all that
It's time to go
effort
to time
strengthen
jail.
him, some masterpiece that was. I disgust myself. But I won't be giving up that easily.
Hello? Is that... Okay, so yeah, so she got the time hero, huh? Okay, well... It's gonna get a little confusing fighting him.
It's you! You put my partner under your control too? Go up!
It's not gonna matter much. Yeah, Trunks, if you could get into the mix so I can power up. Okay. Damn it. And of course I don't have any fucking stamina. Can I... Yeah, this is what was happening with Broly, I'm sorry. Is that I ended up, like... You could just kind of... I can't land a hit to save my fucking life. It's, Toa's out here just causing trouble, too. For some reason, I didn't know but I don't, she's not the one I'm worried about.
I know to break Toa's mind
I didn't get any of those up. I love that his name's Saiyaman. I think that's awesome. Oh my god, please. Get the fuck up. If I could... Jeez, okay, he's putting up a fight. I'm gonna take some damage here, that's okay though. I'm winning the fight against him, and I'm not expecting Toa, I'm not expecting Toa to be too much stronger if I do have to fight her, but it just said defeat the hero, so... That should be it. I love that they just ragdoll out of existence, so like, fuck this, I'm out.
You really shouldn't get a big head over that.
I'm gonna punch the Supreme Kai of Time in the face. Just saying. So is it the mask then?
Idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Fine. In that case, I'll have to start off with a clean slate.
How are we still hearing her?
What the?
Am I like fading out of existence? Looks like she still has control over him, at least physically.
Huh?
Well, that was odd. Not all too sure what's going on right now.
I guess all we ended up getting was that mask.
Hey, it's a start in the right direction, man.
Welcome home. I was so worried when I lost contact with you.
Where did you end up anyway?
We went through a wormhole into an unidentified point in time.
So, how did it all go?
Perfectly.
Huh? How did what go?
You know, Huh?
I remember my partner.
Are we forgetting the memory?
What did your partner do?
Wait. You're my partner.
Oh, it's like they're
Right?
wiping him out from our memories somehow. That's weird. At least theirs.
Hold on a second now. Pull your thoughts together. You two have done a lot of great work together. I don't want to see any infighting now.
That's right. The four of us have a sworn duty to defend history.
What's happening?
Oh no! History is changing in all the scrolls at the exact same time!
Oh no! Changes at this scale are bound to affect this world as well. We'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
Aye, aye, Captain. So, if, like, getting rid... I mean, maybe that's what she meant by a clean slate, but if getting rid of the hero... like, affected all the things that he fixed in the first game, you know?
People of Conton City!
Fuck.
Have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
Shut up.
There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the state-of-the-art battle simulator.
Do
You've
one
got all
thing real
kinds of
quick.
hero figures at your disposal, and you can use and combine
Is there
them in
anything
any
here?
way you see fit. The number of combinations is unreal. Mix and match figures to create your own ultimate team.
They do that every once in a while. They'll pop up that stupid Hero Coliseum thing. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Wait. I was like, what the fuck? I want to come here.
Welcome.
Where are you? Okay. And then, I just want to see where that puts us, you know? So we're gonna go do that just real quick.
Greetings.
Take us to Boo, please. I may be able to buy shit with those TP point things now that I'm thinking about it, actually. That may not be a bad use of that. In fact, I think we may go back and check real quick. While we're in here... So he has 4? Will this make 5 then? I'm not sure when this other guy came in. Because I remember popping you, and popping you, and popping you. I don't actually remember popping this one. And it may not actually be mine. So, I'm not super worried about it at the moment. And then we'll come over here.
Yahoo!
I did bring food. Let's... Oh god, so I'm gonna need 10, so 30,000. Now, what is this little one doing?
Hello.
Okay, so that is one of them. I know, but I'm not going to feed you guys just yet. We're going to go back and see if I can buy things with that TP. I wonder what one of them transfers over, dollar-wise, because I can't remember. I think one of the very first episodes, maybe episode 1 actually, was the only time I actually bought. Where am I? Oh, fuck, that will transfer down to the plaza itself. I can go to the Time Nest. I didn't know that.
Welcome, friend.
So let's see what we can buy with this. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to buy the food. I can only buy the fucking... Damn it. Can I sell shit? Oh, when did I get this? Yeah, all this is totally worthless to me. Okay, we'll start there. If I need to, we'll come back, but we're gonna take care of this. That's unnecessary. Let's do 20 just in case. Oh, why am I doing it this way? I forget that this guy's here.
Greetings.
I got a Boo. So it'd be nice to get that taken care of. And then it would unlock the last of what I want to do, you know, and I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore.
Yahoo!
That's fine. Let's do 5. Okay, so it's full. He's gonna pop out somebody else. If it's another one of the colors, I'll actually feel better. Do your thing, please. It's another yellow one. Now that... Do I need to do 6? Can I talk to you? It's not gonna be enough. I don't know. Do I need to make one more? I thought I only needed to make 5 for some reason. Maybe I actually need to make 6. Is there anybody out here with anything? Okay, one more run, hopefully. Oh, I know we have plenty of money still, so 13 basically filled it up halfway, so we'll just buy another 20 just for safety, so I don't have to make another trip. Hopefully that does it. I love that, like, when I start it, he doesn't actually show up. Can I do it this way? I could've just gone back too. Now I know there was one really neat one in here, right? Is it this one? It's like there's a way more expensive one. This is the real. Ooh, that'd be neat. I like the one I have, don't get me wrong, but that's maybe key is maxed out. Ooh. But I don't really use, like, I use key attacks, but oh god damn it, I didn't actually buy anything. This. Oh, I can only buy 15. I didn't mean to do that, but there's a lot of nonsense in here. Like, I love the suit that I have. I think it's great, and the other things do different things, I'm sure, but this maxes out my we'll fuck it. We'll just do this. It'll make me feel better, and we'll go. And away! Chico, get out of my way.
Greetings.
Back to Boo's place. Normally what it is as soon as I've completed, like, their thing, and like, the trophy, or the achievement pops up, then normally there's somebody else chilling, somebody else around who will, like, be here to take this egg off my hands because it's fucking evil. Maybe I can give food to some of these people, too. We'll do 10. Okay. So I think like 25 pieces of food to fill them up then? But I mean those are big pieces of food. Okay, that's gonna be it, I think. Oh, that's it. That's what I wanted. That's it. Oh, Boo, I appreciate you not eating the egg. I thought that would also give me an achievement.
Hi.
I'll give this little guy food, because I have an achievement. There's an achievement for giving them... They change colors if you feed them... if you feed the same one, I think it's like 4 or 5 times in a row. And each color brings something different when you feed it. But the trophy, or the achievement, sorry, is for getting them to change that color. But I thought there would be an achievement for it, but I guess not. That's okay. Now, we're gonna go check this real quick now that I know I can go back to the time nest from here. And that would have saved a lot of time. I didn't realize it could. It's right there. It's gonna take me right outside. It's gonna take me right here. I don't... That's silly. I admit, it's silly. Now, is Supreme Kai of Time gonna freak out? I'll be able to give it to her. There's Trunks way the fuck over there, jeez.
Welcome!
Okay. They were made by Toa. Okay. Nah, created those rifts, distorted pockets, that's the origin of the time rifts. Okay, we're gonna leave them, I suppose. Event progress will be reflected in all character slots. Okay, we know that. Okay. So I'm not sure when we can do that. I'll look it up. Because I want to make sure we can do it. Because I know that's the secret ending, so... which was way easier than the first game, because I can't remember what the first game was, but it was like I was never going to do it. But we're going to call this episode quits, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Oh, I should back off. I forget that he does that, of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Have a good night.